sometimes I just have to take a break from playing this awesome class that is Eliotrope. And it doesn't have much to do with what the class is or what DOFUS is, but it has more to do with situations like this one, for example. Or this one, another fun one. Sorry for the mental image. And from time to time I just have to close this beautiful game and go play something else. And right now my go-to game was Portal 2. So this game has an amazing two-player mode, which we have been playing with my girlfriend, and it's just amazing. It's just like playing Eliotrope, but instead of playing it in this 2D world that's DOFUS, you play it in this awesome 3D world. And it's basically the same. Well, you can put only 2 portals instead of 4, but basically it's as if you were playing an Eliotrope with infinite range, and you could fire a portal wherever you want. So this is just like the menu where you select which level we're going to play. So we're going to play the level 5 over there, and you can see that I can put a portal down there and a portal up there, and the 2 portals become connected. And so this is as if I was on top, and I can see myself from the top through my portals. So yeah, it's really awesome, and you're going to see I'm going to jump through this portal, and I'm going to jump on this block, and I reach level 5. So this was a small spoiler how to get to level 5, but like if you need spoilers to get you level 5, you're probably not going to be able to complete this game anyways, so that doesn't matter. And I really highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. So today, no pregame talk, no introduction, no foreplay. We're just gonna go right in and watch this match. We're gonna just slightly warm up with this match, which was really fun, really fast, and yeah, overall we could make some redirections and not spend too much time doing it, which was really enjoyable. So we're playing Fire Crit, which is the set I'm always playing against Foggernauts, because I want to be able to take the zones with their turrets, and I want to do as much damage as possible, and so Fire Crit is a perfect build for that. He has only something like 25% or 30% res. Yeah, 25%, 26. So that's the perfect setting for me. He hits me a lot, but it's on my pre-tex, so I should be pretty fine. He has his pre-tech also, but you can see that we were able to do some damage, even though he was heavily shielded. And this turn is going to be pretty much the same. I'm going to be able to double Leapify and then close the portal so that he has a little bit AP, because he's going to have to waste free AP on this periscope to get to me. And so that means less AP for him to hit me. And that's a pretty good thing, because as you can see, he's hitting me with 800 damage. And here, he blocks the portal with a turret, but I see a quick kill using this spell to get the turret out of a portal. Here, a first on crit, a second on crit. I'm starting to get sweaty, but the third one crits, and the game is over. We might as well show this one, since we're in the theme of fast matches. This one is against an Flip on a relatively small map, and I think the only way of beating Flip on a small map is to do more damage than him, and to get him down before the erosion kicks in, because he's going to regen every single damage you do, and then he's just going to erode you a lot more than what you're doing to him. And since it's a small map, he's going to be able to reach you every single turn, and you're eventually going to die. So we try to avoid that, and so what do? We try to hit as hard as possible. He has 40% res, so it's not going to be easy, but here we find a nice turn to redirection, and we're able to put a lot of damage right now. I don't have to close, because there's no way he can hit me through a portal, because the free redirects to the second portal all the way down there, so I'm fine. He can only use that one spell that hits without line of sight, but that's pretty okay for me, because it means he's not eroding me, so I'm totally fine with that. Again, we go for some damage on him and close portals, and he's already super low. I think he has a parasite on him, so he has to heal up a lot this turn, which means again he's not going to be able to hit me, or just a little bit. No, okay, so he puts his cat, and then yeah, he doesn't have enough AP to hit me. And here we can see that we can go for a redirection. There's a lot of ways of doing this one. I can't remember which one I chose in the end. Okay, I chose this one. Nice, it goes all the way down there, and I have a straight line, so that means I can hit him with all of my line spells, and he's done. And as matches, yeah, I like fast matches. You know that my playstyle is more of a natural erosion, untouchable, trying not never to get hit, and so I had to show you some longer matches. I wanted to show you this match because it was against a viewer who was really nice to me, and I was just trying out my new NT Sedita set, which has like a lot of MP and a lot of AP parry, and so I was just really looking forward to trying out this one. So the MP parry ended up not being that useful because he was playing like you see a super aggressive, more like melee, get in your face kind of chance build. The MP parry wasn't that useful, but you'll see that the AP parry came it's super handy against the Mad Doll, and being able to yeah, put these big like big regen every single turn was really good for me. So here you can see that like I thought this was going to be more of a long distance fight, and it ended up being like him chasing me down every single turn, which I was not expecting in the beginning. I'm trying to keep some portals open, but he's doing a very good job of closing all of my portals. Now it's, of course, easier as a Sedita since you have the summon mastery and that you can move all your summons to portals. Plus, you have a 2 AP tree that you can put every single turn to block a portal. But he's doing a good job of what he's doing, and definitely I was kind of scared at this point in the game because I was super low, and the sacrificial doll hits me again. So yeah, it's starting to get a bit sketchy. Here I'm probably gonna take the regen with his summon and him. I'd say. Yeah, I think that's the best call right now. Because yeah, I need to get my HP back up, and he's getting pretty low as well. So he's gonna have to. Like, he can't full rush me without protecting himself at all. He would die if he does that. So yeah, he has to spend some AP to block me and to regen. So yeah, he goes for a natural gift, which is really busted in my opinion right now, especially since all of Sedita's play with Harmony. Like the fact that when he Harmonies, all of his summons have extra health is super good for him. I close the portal so that the blocking doll cannot go through a portal and block me again. And here he doesn't have enough. Yeah, he's gonna block this portal, but he doesn't have enough MP to go to my like in melee range with me, which means that he cannot regen off me with flail. And here you can see that the AP fairy is coming in handy. I'm able to unlock myself from the Mad Doll. So what do I choose to do here? Okay, I take the big regen with him, the inflatable doll, and history. Absolutely massive for me. Probably gonna go through a portal to take another small regen. Yeah, exactly. He's getting super low, and I'm able to life leech off him. Probably more than what he is. He is life leeching off me. Um, is he gonna harmony this turn? He maybe should. Like, finish next to the wall in harmony. Okay, he prefers to finish on the portal. I can understand that. I would have maybe finished next to the tree. Okay, so he takes, so like this way he would have had more regen. I take this huge redirection because all of my portals are blocked and not spaced properly. And yeah, here he realizes that it's me, and so that's when we start trading messages. and he was overall a really nice guy. And he told me about other reviewers as well. It really made my day, and I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't join their guild because they're playing on Echo and I'm playing on Elizaleh. But I would join their guild in a heartbeat. It looks like they're a really nice group of friends. So again, he's gonna block all of my portals. I'm gonna try to, I'd say, take a zone with the all powerful this time. Fortunately, I'm able to regen quite a lot with this. I don't kill the Mad Doll, unfortunately. I'm gonna close the portal so that he can't hit me through. This is the end of his harmony. Um, But yeah, as you can see, like Satida, even if he's pretty low, even when he's pretty low, the match is never over. He has so much regen, and he's gonna be able to block your portals, try to lock you down, and again, he like the AP reduction doesn't work. So again, that's absolutely massive for me. I think his mistake in this match is that he made a bit too much zones with him and Vidal, so I was able to regen off that, which was really great for me. I put a parasite on him because I really need to finish this game sooner than later before he has too many. Like if this goes to a second harmony, I'm probably dead. He tries to go for the kill, but unfortunately he doesn't have enough damage thanks to the ivory in part. And that's probably GG. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a damage to finish him off. Yeah, so he's... the blocking doll doesn't have anything to do. And what do I do here? Do I put a portal up there and then a portal down through the window, or do I just kill him with my melee? And yeah, I wanted to show this match because the anti-Sadida set is pretty interesting, and I was happy to play against a viewer who was as nice as him. And we're gonna do a last one against Hopper Mage. So I started recording just at the in the middle of his first turn, so you didn't miss much. He just went Journey, and he hit me a bit and put his garden down. I'm not playing pre-tech. Maybe I should against Hopper Mages. I'm of course playing flexible portals because the game is going to be to take maximum distance. So I try to get all the time as far away from him as possible, as far away from the garden as possible, and as far away from fire runes as possible. So right now there's a fire rune under my feet, which I'm going to have to block. Otherwise, he's just going to TP to it for free. Yeah, I'm going to block it with a totem. Take a distance. So I did some MP rats. And I pushed him back with I don't know what it's called. The water spell that repulses four spots when you do it for a portal. So again, he had, he just like does creation, which puts a rune down, and then manifestation, and that's like a 6 spot teleportation that he can do every single turn for AP. So it's pretty hard. He's gonna put a rune down there so that he's anticipating that next turn I'm maybe gonna take my portals and go back all the way like to the fourth one over here, and so this way he has an easy way to teleport. So I'm not gonna give him this opportunity, and instead I'm gonna teleport him, put a cote on the fire glyph again so that he can't reach, and this way this one is blocked and this one is not that useful for him, and he lost some MP, so he's gonna have a lot of trouble reaching me this turn. But I'm not going to be able to do this every single turn because cote has a pretty long cooldown. Again, he uses all of his mobility to hit me. I'm not sure if the last one was worth. I would have just put a rune down and then chilled because right now he gave me a pretty simple out map. I'm just gonna be able to therapy him into the portal again. So right now I think I need maybe to put down a portal again, like out there, because otherwise all of my portals are gonna expire. Okay, I don't go for that. Maybe I should have like put a portal down there and then before I ran. Because like yeah, this portal is blocked by a manifestation. This one is blocked by the guardian. So I'm slowly losing the control of this side of the map. So I probably have to re-expand my portal game. Okay, and I'm gonna do it this turn, so that's probably quite okay. Yeah, I can't do anything better than that. I'm gonna contraction him again and try to finish behind the cote and just prepare a totem for next turn. So I expanded my portal game again. I didn't see that the cote was so low, so that gives him a free manifestation, which is super annoying. And he anticipates again. He's gonna put that rune down, so that if I go to the top side of the map, he can chase me down again. So I'm gonna have to block it again with summon. I'm gonna try to write a bit of MP from him. 2 MP, that's pretty good. Fortunately for me, he doesn't kill the Arachne in a single hit, and so that he spends a little bit more AP to reach me. And yeah, I just take 1,000 damage from his corrupting bow, even though I have like 30% res. Pretty obnoxious. So what do I do here? Do I just hit him and try to get as far away from him as possible? Yeah. Although I keeping my portals pretty far apart, I'm able to take his ivory down. He doesn't have any interesting runes right now, so he would have to put one down. But now he has a strength like Earth state, so he can't put down a fire rune. So he's just gonna chill and play mid-map. Okay, so I don't understand this play, I have to say, because he finished next to a portal, and if I go down, which I wanted to do anyways, I'm gonna be able to do some pretty good damage for him, heal, and then block, yeah. And the only mistake I made right now is that this portal is in range of MP of this Guardian, so that he's gonna for free block it. Maybe I should have put down a portal higher up. Yeah, it would have probably been a bit better. So I would have like not lost immediately the control of that side of the map. I'm gonna try to keep, like, obviously not. I don't outmap him completely, but I make it again a bit harder for him to reach me because okay, now he finds a line of sight. This is a perfect line of sight. He can hit me with corrupting boy again, almost 1,000 damage plus 1 AP reduction. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna expand my portals out again? Or no, okay. Okay, I'm gonna myself get out, which is probably a good thing because again there was a fire rune over there. So it's better to stay away from fire runes and keep him at the same place where the fire runes are. So he's gonna journey. He's gonna put a fire rune down there because he knows that I'm probably gonna go back down. So this game was quite a while ago. Am I gonna? Yeah, probably gonna do that and hit him in diagonal. Choose spells, block with portals. I know he can take that rune, but he doesn't have much AP left, much MP left, so that means he's gonna necessarily finish somewhere here. So I'm gonna be able to go back up probably, and he has no fire runes again. So sometimes you just have to like accept taking damage some turns just to take even more distance the following turn. Because here I'm probably just gonna put a portal down and go up, I'd say. Or send him back up. Okay, that works as well. I think both choices were okay. There were no fire runes on the map. Oh, and he's logged by the totem, so that's actually pretty good for me. He lost 6 AP, and he just has enough for correcting bow. I'm getting pretty low, and he's getting pretty low, and I'm starting to think that maybe like trying to kill him fast is going to be a pretty good choice. So I just like hit him, and this time I don't outmap him at all. I just lock him because I know that he's completely locked by me and that he's going to lose some AP trying to unlock himself. He's going to try to regen and shield as much as he can, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to finish him off this turn. I'm going to have 12 AP. So I'm probably gonna go like all the way to the left and do a redirection over there. Yep. And I'm praying that it's enough damage, and yeah, it's enough damage, so we're able to take the kill. And yeah, it was overall a pretty nice match, and you see how you have to block runes against hyper mages if you want to win. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm having a lot of trouble playing 1v1 on the Eliotrope right now, so these were some of my best matches, but most of the matches are not very fun, either because you're playing against Adida or some Mudas that block every single portals, Strum feel unbeatable, Eka flip on small maps feel unbeatable. There's just like so many frustrating matchups, and even like the easier matchups. That used to be like easy, like Iop, Zobel, and Feka, matchups that where they couldn't do anything. Right now with a Pandemonium wand, but that's something I'm gonna be talking about in a new video. But Pandemonium wand gives them so much regen and reach from far away that like right now, if the Iop plays like Leap and Pandemonium wand every single turn, he's probably gonna win. Because if he just puts a bit of erosion on you from time to time, or visible, he's just going to tank all of your damage. You put Ebony's down plus regen with Pandemonium Wand, and you're never going to be able to kill him. And so these matchups have become really hard, but I'll talk about that another time. So I'm going to be doing some 3v3 on the Eliotrope because of course I enjoy the gameplay and I'm not planning on stopping playing Eliotrope. And then for 1v1, I might get my head back in the game and play Eliotrope again. Like you know me, sometimes I tell like I'm tired of it and I just start playing it again the day after. But I also picked up Shram recently, so I know Shram is completely broken in 1v1, but contrary to other broken 1v1 classes like Osamodas or like Auginak and Sakuras, which are completely broken, but they are also completely brained to play. And Shram is not completely brained. It's super strong. It's super strong even if you don't play it correctly, which is my case. But I think that it's even better if it's well played and that it can win basically anything if it's played correctly. Maybe just Osamodas is still pretty hard. So I started playing on my Shram level 160 and I did a small set and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm of course in the rating where you play against a lot of craw farming Coliseum, so it's either a craw that's suiciding to get his ranking back down, or it's a craw that just suicided a lot and is gonna streamroll Rue. But to my honest surprise, like I was able to win a lot of matches against farming craws because like invisibility and then brain them with a couple of traps and boom, suddenly they're dead and they're not expecting it because they're not playing optimally because they just want the match to be over as fast as possible. And sometimes even if you take like 2000 damage on turn 1 from them, you are able to kill them while invisible, and so that was pretty fun for me. And I hope that I get good enough so I can show you like some gameplay and that you would enjoy a bit of Shram gameplay on the channel. And so with all of that being said, I'll see you guys next time.